Good morning, CASA. Today's counseling video is going to focus on required criteria needed to be accepted into CSUs, California State Universities, UCs, Universities of California, and private universities. There are currently 23 California State Universities, or CSUs. The closest CSU to CASA is Sacramento State. The most competitive CSU is Cal Poly San Luis Obispo, and the newest CSU is Channel Islands. In order to be accepted into a CSU, you must have a GPA of 2.0 or better in your A through G courses. No D's or F's are accepted in these courses, which means CSUs are looking for C's or better. You will also need to take either the SAT or the ACT to be considered. The CSU application does not require you to have any letters of recommendation or list any extracurricular activities. There are currently 9 Universities of California, or UCs. The closest UC to us is UC Davis. The most competitive UCs are Berkeley and UCLA. The UCs have set a higher criteria when it comes to admission than the CSUs. In order to be accepted into a UC, you will need a GPA of 3.0 or better in your A through G courses. Again, no D's or F's will be accepted in these courses. The ACT or SAT with writing is also required. On the UC application, no letters of recommendation are needed, but you will have to list all extracurricular activities and complete the personal insight questions. The personal insight questions are about getting to know the applicant better. They want to know about your interests, ambitions, inspirations, and life experiences. There are 8 personal insight questions and you only need to answer 4. Responses to these questions have to be 350 words or less. There are 76 private colleges and universities in California, with some of the more famous ones being USC, Stanford, and Pepperdine. Private college admission requirements vary, so it is important to research the college you are interested in. Most private universities will have you apply to their institution directly or through the Common App. Common App is an online program that works with colleges to allow students to search and apply to these colleges through their software. In addition, it is important that if the college you are applying to requires letters of recommendation, that you ask whoever is writing the recommendation letter at least 2 weeks before the deadline. The earlier, the better. Please do not ask someone to write you a letter the day before the application is due. The Western Undergraduate Exchange, or WUI, is a scholarship opportunity that is currently offered by over 160 community colleges and universities. These colleges and universities are located within 15 states on or near the West Coast. If you qualify to receive the WUI, you will pay 1.5 times in-state tuition of that state. Sometimes that is much less expensive than attending a California college or university. If you are looking to attend a college out of state, it would be a good idea to add a WUI school to your search. The SAT or ACT test is required for admission to UCs and CSUs, as well as many other college and universities. It is recommended that you take one or both of these tests towards the end of your junior year and the beginning of your senior year. Taking both the SAT and ACT gives you options. We suggest taking both and then retaking the one you did better in to try to increase your score. Please note the registration deadlines for the upcoming tests. If you qualify for free or reduced lunch, you may meet with your counselor to request a fee waiver. If you have any questions about the material presented today, please come by the counseling office in C9 and make an appointment with your counselor. Have a great rest of the day, and go Rams!